Hi there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews.
Today we're going to do a Top 5 Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'll link the Goodreads group down below, so in case you're interested in joining a bit of fun, you can do that. So today our topic is our top 5 minor characters.
Yeah. That is so hard.
It's been so hard.
You'd think it would be really easy, and then you start thinking about it, and then it's like, no, that person's a side character. No.
And I think as well, like, because some people do think of other characters differently, whereas who I might view as a minor character, you might actually view as a more prominent part of the, book, and might see him as a side character, so it was really tricky on it.
We came up with a few that were, but we both considered minor characters, and then you came up with one and I came up with one from books that the other hasn't read. So the first character we're going to talk about is Catellaya from the Genesis of Shannara series. You're going to have to excuse us holding the book covers up on a tablet. All of our books are still in boxes.
Yeah, in the garage.
It's going to be like that for a while.
Yeah,
so
this is what we got to make do with.
Yeah. Anyway, so Cat is a lizard, which is a person who has, it's like a degenerative disease where your body slowly turns like crusty, and you basically turn into like a lizard human being. It's not pleasant, but she basically stops her transition. Something happens and she stops turning into a lizard, so she's like half human, half lizard. And her character, she's not in it as much as the other characters, and she's not like, you get emotionally invested in her even if she is still minor, in my opinion. And you start to see that she's just yearning for a family, and it's so interesting to see all the, like, she's just a lost person who is seeking somewhere to go, and I just think she is kind of one of my favourite characters in it, even if she is quite minor.
So number 4 is Grimalkin from the Iron Face series by Julie Kagawa, and I just love Grimalkin. In some of the books, I suppose I do class him as quite a side character. In some of them he is in it quite a bit, but in some of them he is quite the minor character. But I just love him. I think he's a cat, by the way, but he's just got quite a personality that's really cheeky and just can't be doing with like dim-witted people.
He can really though.
No, and he just comes out with some smart aleck responses, and he's just really clever, and every time there's a bit of danger coming, he literally just poof disappears and he's gone, and all of the rest know it's like, oh, Grimalkin's gone, danger's coming, let's run. So he's a great character. To be fair, I'd love him to be in it more, like he really is a good character.
For number 3 we picked Nero from the Dustland series by Moira Young. He is a crow. I like Nero because in the first book in the series he saves the main character's life just simply by being there. He's her pet, and because he hovers around while she's in the fighting rings, everyone names her the Angel of Death, and they think that they can't mess with her, and I just think he's really cool to have around.
He's also really smart as well.
Yeah.
In some of the books he can pass messages on through vast differences, to all of Saba's friends, who aren't with her,
Yeah, if they're on the other side of the country or something like that.
As well, he can play dice, a crow can play dice. He's just really cool, but, so smart, and he, like even Saba says, he's more like a person than a bird.
Yeah, he definitely has a very clear personality, even if he is just a crow. Yeah.
The minor character that we've put at number 2 is Chase from Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind. Now, he is the character and the person that you would just want as your best friend. He's strong, he's loyal, he's brave. It is his job to protect people. He is a boundary warden.
Yeah.
And he protects all of the people where he lives from the things that come from the boundary. And he's, like, just the way he interacts with people, he's all about protecting them.
Yeah, the way you see it in how he interacts with his children, and he like takes the mick out of them, and he's just makes them smile.
He makes my heart melt.
Yeah, he's just honestly so sweet. In the first book in the series, you could probably count him as a side character, but then he becomes like more of a minor character as he goes back home to his family and after the first book, and it's just so cute. I just love him so much.
Yeah. He's fab.
Yeah. So for our number one pick, we chose Rabbit from the Wicked Lovely series. Even though he's not in Wicked Lovely, he's in the later books.
We both chose him as well, didn't we? Like, not together.
We didn't even discuss it.
Yeah.
We both were like, I was thinking Rabbit.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, me too.
Yeah.
I love Rabbit. Rabbit is the son of Gabriel, which is the Hound.
In the Dark Court.
Yes, in the Dark Court. So he is a halfling, and he runs a tattoo shop which is called Pins and Needles, and with him obviously being involved with the Dark Court, he has to do some things for, you know, the king of the Dark Court, which he isn't particularly too happy with because obviously he has got human blood.
Yeah.
So
he's more mortal and has more empathy towards humans.
Yeah, so some of the things he's expected to do, he's not particularly happy with it, but he does it. But I think it's just as well the way he is with his family and his friends. He's very protective over them, you know. He's got 2 half-sisters which he loves dearly, and especially because Gabriel isn't there. I mean, he's
like their father, but like not their father, whereas so Rabbit sort of becomes the girl's like sort of dad, even though he's their brother. There are some things that happen that just completely tear him up.
Yeah.
It's just breaks your heart.
It does, yeah, because he is such a strong character, and
it's so
he's not like, the same afterwards.
Yeah. Even though he's only a minor character in this series, he connects with you that much that you just feel so sorry for him.
Yeah.
But yes, he's our number one pick.
Yes. So thank you for watching our Top 5 Wednesday for our minor characters.
Yeah. Something about goodbye.
What about if you like it, you could maybe subscribe, or, you know, if you've got a comment about who are yours, you know, add a comment in below. And stuff.
Also, we made an Instagram. If you're interested in seeing our daily pictures, probably featuring a dog or 2.
Yes.
And lots of books, and mugs, and tea, and coffee. Yeah.
So again, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.